We challenge you every week to talk with us on Twitter, and the questions, as you can imagine, after games like this, guys, just flooding in using that hashtag 7Sportscape. We'll introduce you to Mike Foss, another member of our team in the control room, watching and monitoring everything you're saying, and we introduce you to a new segment called Ask the Analyst. Mike, some direct questions that the people have out there. Let's start with Braylon, huh?
Yeah, we'll start with Braylon, and you guys kind of mentioned it going into the break. We had a Twitter question from Jeff asking Braylon his thoughts about the number one being back out on the field. We saw a little bit of it on the broadcast last night, some of the previous players to number one. But Braylon, your thoughts on number one being back out on the field?
Hey, Jeff, I'm really excited the number one's back on the field. It's been 10 years. It's been way too long. And I'm glad the guy is wearing it. You know, just watching Devin in these first two games, Devin's proven that he deserves to wear the number. You know, the jury still remains to be seen. We're going to see what happens towards the end of the year. Does his leadership skills hold? Do they remain? And can he take this team to the next level? And can we put this loss behind us? So, but right now, I'm pretty excited with Devin Funchess wearing number one.
So you were all in? No one ahead of time? Because I know you said you talked with him a little bit.
Right. I did know. You know, he told me, which is respect. I took that as a sign of respect. Yeah. He said he's going to be wearing number one, and I said, hey, my blessings to you, and I hope the best for him.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. All right, Mike, that's the side of Michigan things that we're just getting started here. Let's get Kieth and some of the Michigan State fans happy here with a question after that tough loss.
Yeah, absolutely. And our question for Kieth comes to us actually from our newest member of the WXYZ Sports Department, Justin Rose, who also just so happens to be a proud Michigan State alum. He wants to ask Kieth after this game if he's more or less optimistic about MSU's season outlook moving forward.
Kieth, take it away, man.
Yeah, no, Justin, that's a great question, but I'm probably even keel at this point. I'm not overly optimistic, and I'm not too bummed out about the loss. I think Michigan State still has a ton to prove, a Big Ten season ahead of them. Would have been great to win at Oregon, yes, but that wasn't make or break in the season. Still a ton to go, and they got a lot going on, so I'm excited for them.
That sounds like a guy that was coached by Mark D'Antonio.
I know, right? Straight-laced vanilla.
That's right.
Straight-laced vanilla.
We'll just get back to the drawing board. We're very proud of our team. We're going to keep looking at things. But hey, he wins. Mike, thanks so much. We're going to check back in with you later on. Guys, as we checked Twitter, though, last night, we put the question out there. No, we're not. We're not checking back in with you. He's just in my ear yelling. We're done. That's it. Well, Mike, thanks for coming on, man. That was good talking with you. And thanks for all the questions. There were so many last night, immediately from Michigan fans. Fire Brady Hoke, David Brandon, get him out of here. What are your thoughts?
David Brandon really what we need to talk about right now. This is a sports cave. We need to talk about Brady Hoke. There were some things in there I think that they can get back to the drawing board and do better as a coaching staff together. I think that they can get back to the drawing board. They got to get Funchess involved in a better way. They got to get the running game going. They got to get some protection going for them. Let's focus on those three things. I'm not ready to get rid of Brady Hoke right now. I'm ready to get a team back together. I think we have a chance to be decent. I don't know, where that can take us in the long run, but right now, let's just get this offense back humming and get going and worry about Brady Hoke in a couple games later.
There's so much to look forward to for both of these teams. The playoff implications, the college football playoff, already brought up after week 2, but that's because people know Michigan State is a very good football team. We're going to talk about that with Kieth coming up next, and we're going to touch a little bit more in depth about Brady Hoke, his future. If that seat gets hotter, you mentioned a couple things and keys to his season and his success. We're going to talk about that again on the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave. Stay with us.